Okay, so this is the second method of the same question, right? So this time I'm gonna basically say that my magnetic flux, this is my second method, right? So for example, this is the area and my magnetic flux are going, so they are parallel, right? They're parallel for now, right? So I know that my max can come from basically when my sign is basically B A N, and it's basically comes with sine theta, right? The angle that I'm choosing, right? My sine theta becomes basically 1. The sine theta becomes 1, because it's perpendicular to it, right? It gets minimum, right, when it gets parallel, basically parallel. This time it will get, this is my here, this is my area, right, and this is my lines going, they're getting parallel, right? So this time my sine theta will become 0. Why? Because my angle is no longer perpendicular to it, so it will, because the sine theta is gonna become 0 sine 0, so because it will make it 0, which means this whole equation becomes 0 because it's multiplying with it, so my magnetic flux basically becomes 0, right? So now I can say that because they give me the value of V average, not okay, we're not giving just the value of V, we're giving the average value of V, right? So V average is basically equals to P, you can just say this max, magnetic flux max minus magnetic flux min, right? And you just divide it by T by 4. Remember, T by 4 is basically because you just took one turn, you went from this situation to basically this situation, so you just take 90-degree turn, that's it. That's why I choose T by 4. Okay, you can basically do the whole 360, but I took 90, and 90 out of 360, right? Out of 360, remember that. That's why if you just do 90 by 360, you get 1 by 4. Then that 1 by 4 just basically just divide by the time of 1 by 4, so that is our time right here, which is 1 by 4, right? So our value will be of the average magnitude of potential difference is basically 3.2. Our BNA, we have BNA over here, and we have 0 over here, and then we have minus 0, and then you have 0.2 time by 4, right? So you're just gonna take the one wave, one wave only from 0.0 to 0.2, because it just took 90-degree turn. You can see it's going till 0.08, right? You can see that. So I'm just gonna take the one wave. This is basically total 1 2 3 0.2 to 0.2 is basically one wave, 0.2, so 0.4 is second, 0.4 to 0.6 is third, and 0.6 to 0.8 is fourth, right? So I'm just taking the first wave only. So 0.1 to 0.2 is basically the first wave, right? The first complete wave, right? So I'm going to substitute the B value, which is let me check, 0.083. So 3.2 is equal to 0.083 times, we have A as 0.048, I think so, 0.048, sorry, 0.048 time N by 0.2 by 4, right? Now once you have calculated, you get your answer of N as basically 402. So this is your answer of the second method.